Happy Tuesday. Today we are starting a 4-part series for your wellness tips on how to lose the all or nothing mentality. A lot of times I come across clients who have definitely struggled with this all or nothing mentality, meaning either they're all in 100%, nose to the grind, they're going to cut everything out, they're going to work out 100 hours a day, like they're going all extreme. But then when they stop, they fall completely off. They're not moving and they're not really monitoring anything that they're intaking. So it's a very all in, all not off, hot and cold, etc. You know what that means. You know what the all or nothing mentality means. And so today I want to talk about the first thing you need to do to break that cycle, because this is not beneficial to your goals in your health, your mental health, or your physical health. So the first thing to do when breaking that all or nothing mentality is to stop telling yourself you are an all in, an all or nothing person, okay? What we speak, what we think, we believe. And so by speaking those words, saying that you are all in or all out, or you're all or nothing, or hot or cold, whatever, you are manifesting and you are completing actions that justify and verify that you are all in or that you are all out. So you need to stop thinking those and stop saying those words, thinking those thoughts, okay? So how we do that is, first we need to recognize when we're doing it. So we need to look at ourselves, and the next time you catch yourself saying, I just fell off, I failed, the day's a wash, whatever, stop yourself. Okay, you really have to stop yourself from saying those things. Place those thoughts or words with a positive spin. So you tell yourself, I am good at balance. And even if you don't believe you're good at balance, the more you say it and the more you speak it and think it, the more you actually will start to believe it. You can say, I'm good at balance, or you can say, I can be healthy without going to the extremes. So you got to stop yourself in the midst of it and change those actions. Put a positive. The more you stop yourself, the more you recognize you're doing it, the more you can change those words, and the more you can start to believe that you can change this mentality. Because we know all or nothing is self-sabotaging, okay? How many times have you tried to, or you'll start to believe that you can change your mentality and that you no longer are an all or nothing person. So just to recap, day one, the first thing of 4 things to do to change your all or nothing mentality is to stop telling yourself you're an all or nothing person. Welcome back. Today is tip number 2 of 4 on how to break the all or nothing mentality. Yesterday we covered tip number 1, which is to stop telling yourself you are an all or nothing person. And today for your second tip is to accept that a little bit is enough. The little wins, going and just doing a 30-minute workout consistently is what adds up to results, and consistency is what drives results. If you are all or nothing, you lack the consistency to give you the results you want, which is why you're constantly on and off. But if you can learn to accept that a little bit is truly enough, you will start banking on those, and then eventually it'll all add up. It'll all add up to the wins and the goals that you want to achieve. Because again, all or nothing is basically opposite of consistency, which is why your results, your changes never last. What am I trying to say? But what I'm trying to say is, if you can accept little wins are truly enough, you will learn to become consistent and you will start to break that all or nothing mentality. Hello. That seemed really aggressive. Sorry about that. So today I wanted to talk to you about the third thing you can do to try to get rid of that all or nothing mentality and mindset. And the third thing you can do is aim for progress, not perfection. So 1, perfection, not a real thing, not attainable. So always trying to be perfect is setting yourself up for failure. And that could be a big reason why you're literally is aim for progress, not perfection. So 1, perfection, not a real thing, not attainable. So always trying to be perfect is setting yourself up for failure, and that could be a big reason why you're literally like going up and down between the all in, all out. But another thing is the progress. If you aim for progress and you have small measurable goals, like maybe be able to do 1 push-up, then 2, then 3, etc., that is going to develop the consistency like we talked about yesterday. And so those small wins add up to consistency, and the consistency keeps you going to that lasting sustainable change. So you're always on instead of being all in or all out. You're always finding that nice balance of living that healthy lifestyle. You know what I mean? So instead of aiming for perfection, aim for progress. Look at the small wins, accept that the small wins are enough, and those small wins will give you consistency, and consistency is key to making progress. And a final step for breaking that all or nothing mentality is learning to praise yourself for the small wins. And the reason why praising yourself for the small wins is so important is because these small wins are what's going to add up to your bigger goal. So if you have a goal, say it's just like lose 15 pounds, every pound you lose, you've got to praise yourself, because if you praise yourself and you acknowledge that you're working hard and you're working towards that goal, you're going to stop. Once you know you're halfway to that goal, you're like, wow, I can do this. I can do this again. And then you keep working until you reach your bigger goal. So if you can praise yourself for your small wins, it's going to add up, it's going to keep you consistent, and it's going to get you to your larger goal, and you're going to be able to finally, once and for all, break that all or nothing mentality.